Tomorrow, hopefully everyone will have a chance to get out and vote. Weather-wise, a few challenges, but we're strong people and we can overcome.
Exactly.
Right, Dave?
With an umbrella.
Pop quiz, Carolyn. When's the rain going to be the heaviest?
In the morning.
Perfect. And the wind? Strongest?
Around 10
In the
or 11
afternoon.
in the afternoon.
Don't cheat off of her paper. We've been over this a few times.
Yes, we
Let me show you
have.
what's going on. It is not going to be the best weather. This storm system is, you did very well, Carolyn.
That's good.
This storm system is moving in from the southwest pretty lickety split. I think 9 o'clock, the first chance for a few raindrops here, but much more widespread and heavier from the middle of the night into the early morning. So here's the future cast. There's 6 o'clock in the morning. Getting started, be wet, especially around Detroit and to the north side. Then after that batch moves out, it becomes much more spotty as we go along. So the rain chances here pretty high, 60-70% or so early, 6 o'clock. Polls open at 7. By 8 o'clock down to 50-50 shot, then some scatter off again, on again after that first batch moves through. A little peak perhaps in the middle of the afternoon, back up to 40%, and then a slight chance here as it tails off and the polls come to a close. Now the rain amounts by morning. It looks like we'll probably be in that 1/4 inch to 1/3 of an inch. In some spots, it might be a little higher, close to a 1/2 inch. So it's pretty widespread rain coming in, pretty good soaking too in the early part of the day. That's why going to the polls first will be the wettest. Here's lunchtime. We add a little bit more in here. And if we stop it here as the polls get wound down in the evening hours, there'll be some spots that might go close to 3/4 of an inch. So it is a pretty soaking rain at first, and then it just kind of continues off again, on again. Here's a look at the winds now. We'll start this tomorrow in the morning at 7 o'clock again. These are gusts, so you're going along, and every now and then the wind catches you a little bit here and there. Even by early morning here, some of the gusts could be around 25, maybe 30 miles an hour, but it certainly increases, as Carolyn told you, with a little help from Dave. Late morning through the afternoon, these gusts will be up around 35, maybe 38 or 39 miles an hour. I don't know if we'll actually hit 40, but the point is, the later we get in the day, the more you're going to have to hold on to those umbrellas as we go along. And then there's 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock as the polls again come to a close at 8 p.m. All right, 47 in Pontiac, 50 in Mount Clemens, 51 in Detroit right now. It's already down to 43 in Lapeer, 45 at Howe. So it drops for a while, but that storm system comes in. The numbers will be quite a bit warmer by morning. So overnight lows generally in the upper 40s, but I think Detroit probably about 51. But it's going to be, again, warmer than this as the early morning hours come around. And tomorrow will be spent in the 50s for highs. Temperatures won't change much, low to mid 50s through the day. But again, the rain heavy and then the wind heavy later in the afternoon. 50s out there now in a few spots, still chillier, obviously, as I showed you there on the north side of town. 51 overnight tonight in Detroit. Rain is likely if you hear some thunder. It's one of those nights you can roll over and not worry about it, go back to sleep, unless the rain's too heavy for you toward morning. Off again, on again showers, heaviest in the morning. The wind increases 20 to 30 miles an hour. Some gusts could be up in the upper 30s. And then temperatures fall and fall and fall. Highs in the 30s this weekend. If there's enough moisture, yes, that could mean a flake or two of snow. That forecast, even though it gets colder, is still on our WXYZ app. It's free. Put it on your phone. You always know what's going on. Plus, you got the radar to look for raindrops or maybe some snowflakes as well.